Hey guys, this is Selby Productions, here today with another Team Building 101. So pretty much, today is OU, and I hope you guys enjoy this one. I worked extra hard on this. So many Pokemon to choose from, because they're all really freaking powerful, and so I narrowed it down to a few. So let's get into it. Our lead here is Aerodactyl, with a focus sash. His nickname is cleverly nicknamed Here's Johnny. Get it? Yeah. Okay, so what Aerodactyl does is you send them in, you taunt so that they can't do anything gay like T-Wave or Stealth Rocks, and then you set up Stealth Rocks and maybe you do as much damage as you can because Aerodactyl doesn't have the greatest defenses. And just Rock Slide, Earthquake, and you can switch out if you want to. So Aerodactyl is just there to set up on a switch, maybe Stealth Rock, Taunt, Rock Slide, Earthquake, you know. So yeah, so yeah, it's pretty much Aerodactyl. You can put on a flying type move if you want to. That is cool, but that's okay. The reason why Aerodactyl is a great choice for a flying type, if you flying type lead, is because he's immune to electric, and electric is the one that does super effective. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So the next Pokemon is a Choice Scarfed Flygon. Pretty much this Flygon is just a typical Flygon. He's got Earthquake, Outrage, U-Turn, and Fire Blast. He's got the Earthquake because it'd be kind of weird if you have a Flygon without Earthquake. Likewise for Outrage. U-Turn in case things get ugly and you need to get him out. Fire Blast too. He's doing a Choice Scarf, so it's a little risky to do Outrage, but if you want to do that, that's cool. Fire Blast to get rid of the bug and themajigs, plants, because there is not another fire type on this team, but there are some other fire moves, but you know, Flygon is good with Fire Blast. U-Turn, as I said before, in case things get ugly, you U-turn out. Earthquake, as I said, would be weird if you have a Flygon without Earthquake, and Outrage just to, in case you got like nothing really good against this Pokemon, you're down to Flygon, your last poke, Outrage, just to get as much damage as you can. And Choice Scarf will up all these moves, so that's pretty cool. Also, I'm going to make him shiny. His shiny Flygon look cool. Next Pokemon, Dragonite. Cleverly named Dragonite. Anyways, so this Flygon is nicknamed Bob, just so you know. Anyways, Dragonite with a Life Orb. He's got Draco Meteor, Earthquake, Thunderbolt, and Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed, just in case you need just in case you need a little finishing off and you gotta go first, Extreme Speed is cool. You may notice that this team has a lot of Earthquake. That is a bit of a flaw, but you can work on that, maybe edit that a little. You don't have to have Earthquake on Dragonite. You can also have a Thunderbolt, which I do have right here. Another option for him is, let's see, where is it? T-Wave, that can get pretty damn annoying. Because I don't think I have a Status Inflictor on this team. So, Draco Meteor, just to get a lot of damage off, maybe super effective on something. And Draco Meteor quite won't kill it, so you might want to go in for the Extreme Speed after that. Thunderbolt and Earthquake, both typical Dragonite moves. This is a very typical Dragonite, except for the Life Orb, that's a little unique. Mostly there's Choice Scarf Dragonites. So anyways, moving on. But yeah, so this Dragonite is pretty diverse. I mean, it's got no types, no same types. Draco Meteor is Dragon, Earthquake is Ground, Thunderbolt Electric, and I'm not sure what Extreme Speed is. Do believe it is normal. Let's check. Yep, normal. 80 power, pretty good waterfall, and it is physical. So and he's got a pretty good physical. Like, that is a massive physical attack, so it's good to have on Dragonite. And likewise for Earthquake, that is physical. Special attack is okay, so that's why Draco Meteor and Thunderbolt is nice to have on there. Pretty diverse Dragonite. So, yeah, moving on, Breloom. Breloom is one of the most freaking annoying Pokemon to go against. I think he's the most OU Pokemon, and he's just damn annoying, okay? He's going to be equipped with a Toxic Orb, and I'm pretty sure we know why, because when Breloom is toxic or poisoned, he gains 12.5 HP. And so that means that Breloom is a really annoying force, so if you're up against like a Choice Scarf, Jirachi, or maybe something like that, they're probably not going to trick on you unless they want to trick the Toxic Orb onto something else. I don't know. But what this Breloom does is it substitutes right off the bat, and maybe Focus Punch or Spore. Spore gets really annoying. You can just really annoy the other Pokemon. And yeah, so Seed Bomb 2. So this is a grass and fighting. As I said before in a previous video, usually my fighting is my cleanup to cover all types, but this time it's not. It's my Dragonite. And maybe the next Pokemon I'll show you, I don't really remember. I think it is, but Substitute, Focus Punch, Spore, Seed Bomb. Pretty basic. You get the idea. And yeah, so next is Jirachi, holding a lagging tail. You can probably tell why, so you can trick it onto something. The lagging tail makes you always go second. It makes you slower than the other opposing Pokemon. And yes, as I said, Jirachi is my cleanup along with Dragonite. So he's got Trick, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, and Iron Head. Iron Head maybe to get a flinch off. Ice Punch, you know, to get rid of. So this Jirachi is really good against plants. Fire Punch and Ice Punch, both really good against plants, and a couple of other things. And so yeah, this Jirachi can get fairly annoying to go against. And yeah, what I noticed here is that my team is not a lot of status inflicting moves. None at all, I don't think. So that kind of sucks. So that might be where your weakness is at. You might want to put a T-Wave on Dragonite. But anyways, moving on to our final poke, and that is Kingdra. Kingdra is not usually used in an OU team. That is because the water type is usually taken by Gyarados. But I think Gyarados is way too OU, and I'm not exactly a big fan. And Kingdra has great stats, pretty decent. So I decided to go with Kingdra. What he does is Substitute, Dragon Dance, Outrage, Waterfall. Waterfall, you might be asking why not Surf? Because Surf is special and Dragon Dance raises physical. Waterfall is physical. So, you know, what you do is set up a sub, Dragon Dance, and then maybe Waterfall or Outrage. And yeah, that's pretty much it. He's holding a Lumberry because there's no, like, natural cure on this team or something that will stop from poison or stuff. So the Lumberry is kind of needed here because people are definitely going to try to poison Kingdra because he's a beast. So yeah, yeah, that just kind of concludes my team building 101 OU. See you guys next time.